What's up, guys? We're here at Wicho and Charli's in Antigua, Guatemala. We're about to do the Acatenango volcano hike. So it's a 24-hour expedition, and we're gonna be hiking for about 4 hours at a 45-degree incline up one volcano. Then you get to the other, then once you get there, you see another volcano, and that's erupting every like 15-20 minutes. And there's also an extension to go closer, another couple hours, to hike to the base of the erupting volcano. So Wicho and Charli's is one of the highest rated tour guides that we found, and they're legit. So they have all the rental gear that you need. They have guides, they have porters to help you take your bag up to the top. They have hiking poles. They provide lunch, breakfast, lunch, dinner. They have water bottles. I mean, the whole shebang. And it's just a really cool place. Maybe say hi.
Information about the hike. We will do it at the first break. Right here, we're just gonna introduce the guys that will be with us. I'm the team leader. My name is Ronald. Nice to meet you. And then we have Ezra, Egner, Ivan, and Jose. If you guys need something, if you see us around, please let us know. We're gonna
Alright, so we just started. Here we go. 4 hours later. So it was raining. It's not that rainy now. It's a little chilly. There's a bunch of dogs everywhere.
There's a bunch of dog shit.
Yeah.
Outfit change.
Yeah, so after 30 minutes of everybody sweating in their ponchos.
30 minutes, like 10. 10 minutes.
Everybody took off their ponchos. Everybody took off their jackets. Now we're all back to our normal base layer. It's pretty nice out here. And it's not hot at all. Overcast is beautiful. There's our crew. And there's a cornfield.
Was it just delays? Delays, and then we sat on the tarmac for an hour with like really minimal air. Then we got into the airport and there was like no air. Oh, what felt like no air. And then a line of immigration. We didn't know we had to fill out an immigration form. So right when we're about to leave, mind you, we pass immigration. We give her like our passports and stuff.
So, just started raining a few minutes ago, so we all threw our ponchos back on, and we're back off. Had our second break, maybe 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. I don't know, but I don't even think we're halfway up yet. So we just stopped for probably our fourth stop. Full on raining now. We're pretty high up. And we got like probably like 2.5 hours more to go. How you feeling, babe? She's a happy camper. Look at that. This dog is her little buddy over here. She's feeding him some food. A bunch of dogs. Having some nuts. Just staying hydrated, staying fed. It's tough, but I mean, if you prepare for it, it's not terrible. As long as you don't have any injuries or anything, you could do it. How's it been so far?
Been a few tears.
What else? How's the hike itself though?
Hard. This is a hard hike.
I bet the rain doesn't really help.
Rain doesn't help. It's hard though. I would say on a level of 10, this is the hardest hike I've ever been on. So for me, 10, but I can imagine it's probably like on a intensity scale, what, like 8, 9?
Yeah, probably like a 9, I'd say.
Yeah.
Pretty tough for a hike. I mean, we're like 3 hours in and
we're not even halfway
we're not even
through.
there. Also, we're 3 hours in and the group kind of pulled away a little bit. Everybody's kind of like dispersed. It's not like there's like front group, middle group, back group. It's kind of like all over the place. I mean, the rain doesn't help. It's not the worst. You know, you have the end goal in mind of getting to the top and seeing the eruptions and that kind of stuff. It's not as bad, but it sucks a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't do it during the rainy season again. I would only come back and do it during dry season. So this was the halfway mark. They had like a little shed in the middle where they were selling, you know, like snacks and alcohol and things like that. Our team had like a little covered canopy where people were trying to escape the rain and just eat. And then there's a little outhouse over here. Obviously you have the dogs. They're waiting on everybody's snacks and stuff, but this is basically just where we refilled.
To be honest, literally miserable.
I got guaro. I got the Guatemalan guaro. Not terrible, but not delicious. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's agua diente. You ever had it? What's up, y'all? I don't even know how many hours in we are, but they said we got an hour left until we get to the base camp. Then from base camp we see whether or not we're gonna go all the way to Volcan Fuego, which is like an extra 2 hours. That's to see the lava, which I'd like to see the lava so I can get the drone footage, but we'll see. But it's a mixed crowd out here. You got some people are defeated, some people are ready to rock. But regardless, it's definitely been an experience, a very intense experience. You learn a lot about yourself on these things. What'd you learn?
That I get nauseous fast.
Check out this outhouse. This thing is wild. Like, oof. Just no thank you. Had to make sure I took the GoPro out of my pocket. I didn't want anything falling in there. You know, I was thinking about it the other day. I don't think I have too many fears, but I think one of my fears is like my phone or my camera or something falling into a toilet or like a porta potty or something nasty like that. Like, I can't. Guys, we made it. It was tough. A few hours, but we're here. We're all hanging out in this hut because it's raining. This is our crew. Everybody's in good spirits. Everybody just wants to see the volcano go off. You can kind of see it, but it's tough. It's like there's a lot of clouds, pretty cloudy, so it's like hard to see. Now we're like all debating like, do we go do the other 2 hours in Fuego, which it's gonna be tough. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. But I really hope that the weather clears up and we can get some like drone footage. That'd be pretty sweet. I mean, hopefully our guy comes with our bag. We haven't seen our bag since we got here. So I decided to take off on the Volcan Fuego trek. It's probably like 10 of us. Yeah, it's like 10 of us right now. Maybe 15 or so. But first hour, so far so good. I mean, it's all downhill. I mean, it's a pretty steep downhill. And then now it's pretty steep uphill. So we got our work cut out for us. we'll see how it goes. It's a 4-hour adventure on this part, so we're locked and loaded, ready to rock. Here's the crew rolling in. So we made it all the way up to the top, and there's zero visibility. I mean, it was tough. We did 45 minutes down, about an hour up of just straight up. I mean, ridiculous terrain going through. And now we're at the top, and you can't see anything. You could hear the volcano going off, which is pretty cool, but there's no glow, no lava, no spout. I mean, you can't see the clouds, you can't really see anything, but nonetheless we did it, and it's definitely something to be proud of. So now we're gonna get now we got another 2 hours to go down, and then we take a nice little nap and wake up and do it all over again. Day 2, we are up here at the base camp at Acatenango, and it's cloudy. We are in the clouds, can't even see Volcan Fuego. Every now and then it clears up a little bit and it peeks through. How you feeling, baby?
Cold.
She's cold.
Yeah, I think we need to come back for redemption.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come do this again.
Positive.
Not anytime soon, but
You have beans in your teeth. It's not coming out. Fucking nasty.
I got beans in my teeth. I pooped in the woods.
So did I. Ew.
I pooped on a trail.
10/10 do not recommend.
In the dark. Yeah, we're out here just roughing it. I mean, this is real deal. It's as hard as it gets. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm a bitch and this is not that hard compared to other hikes, but man, the hike last night, 1 hour down, 1 hour up, 1 hour down, 1 hour up, and it's cold, it's raining the whole time. I mean, it's pitch black outside, everybody's wearing headlamps. It's no joke. It's definitely not for the weak-hearted. There's definitely like a training regimen you should do before you go on something like this, and you should be fueling up like, the whole time. Inside? Oh, okay, perfect, thank you. So the way down is way easier than the way up. I mean, not to mention the rain stopping, and so we had a pretty clear day, but I mean, it's a cakewalk on your way back. So just know that heading into this adventure.
No rain today.
Once we got to the end, everybody kind of started like running or trotting down because it gets to be a pretty steep decline, but man, the sense of accomplishment, it really doesn't kick in until like 5 hours later when you're like for real done and in a comfy bed. But I would definitely recommend getting a comfy bed after that. Don't do anything for 24 hours. Just relax, soak in everything that you did, really just reflect on the experience, and and be proud of yourself because it's definitely hard.